When it comes to self-improvement, we have to be brutally honest with ourselves. That's the first step of starting to make changes in your life, starting to improve things in your life that need improvement, is being brutally honest. One, if you're not honest with yourself about what you need to improve, if you're always defending what other people say your shortcomings are, then you're not being honest with yourself. If people can see your shortcomings, and most people know what their shortcomings are, but a lot of times we don't want to admit it. We have an ego. We don't want to let people know that we don't have control of certain parts of our lives. But it's okay. Most people almost everybody has something they need and could improve on in their life. But the people that make massive change and lasting change in their life and really tap into a higher version of themselves, they're honest with themselves. They put it all on the table. Okay, I'm drinking too much. I'm going out too much. I'm not, around the right people. The people I'm around do not align with what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to achieve, what I'm trying to become. I don't take care of myself physically. I don't work out. I don't walk. I don't run. I don't eat good. I eat fast food. I don't work on my mindset. I don't read books. I don't have anything in my life about self-improvement. I lay around a lot. You have to put it all on the table. You have to put it all out there if you want to fix that stuff. One, for you to be able to start working on it, but for people to be able to help you, they have to know what you need help with. In which a lot of people, they know what other people need help with, but you can't help somebody that won't admit they have a problem. Basically that won't help you help them. And there's people out there in all of these aspects, every aspect of your life that you need improving in, there's people out there that would love to help you. And most of them are it's free. There's people that just love helping people improve. And what they get out of it is the fulfillment of seeing people's lives bloom and overcome these obstacles and becoming the best version of themselves. But you have to be brutally honest with yourself and your shortcomings. I'm not strong in this area. I'm real strong in this area, but I'm not that strong in this area. I could use some help there, and put your ego to the side. That's one massive one that you have to get brutally honest about, that most of us have egos. And if you want help, if you want to improve, if you want to change, you have to put that ego to the side. Once you put your ego to the side, you're going to be open for all the help that's out there. You're going to be able to help yourself. You're going to be open to new ideas, new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. You're going to be open to people coming into your life to help you. Which ego, from another point of view, from trying to push yourself and, believing you're the best and believing there's nobody better than you to try to achieve your goals, that's a good way to use your ego. So, and I digress a little bit, but when you're trying to get help, when you're trying to improve, and you have to let the barriers down. You have to put it all on the table. This is where I'm lacking. This is where I need help. You have to be honest. If you want to start improving, if you want to start changing, and this took me until I was, 29, 30 years old. Before that, you couldn't tell me anything. There was nothing you could tell me that was going to make me change my ways. Because I knew everything out there. I knew the future. I knew the answers to everything. I was okay with all the bad stuff I was doing or the things that I weren't doing to the best of my ability. But once, when I was at one of my rock bottoms at 29, 30 years old, and I gave up, I need help. Anybody that's willing to help me, man, I will take it. And I had people there to help me. They took me to organizations, to groups where I was surrounded by amazing, loving people that just wanted to help me. They just wanted to help me change. And because of all those people, and I'm around these types of groups still to this day. But those people in the beginning, when I really needed the help, they welcomed me in with open arms. I had no ego. I was begging for help. Please help me. Show me. I've been trying for 30 years. My ego's gone. I just want to change. Please. And when I surrendered and I put it out all on the table, what my problems were and what I needed help with, that help came to me. And because I was honest about it, I was able to accept and absorb all of that help around me. And that's helped me become the individual I am today, which daily I'm improving. I'm working on ways to improve myself, improve the people around me, my family, my fiance, my community. I'm constantly looking for ways to improve, and I'm constantly evaluating myself because I know I'm human and that, I will try to get complacent just like everybody else, and I'll try to do, a little bit less of what I was doing that got me to this point. But I'm very vigilant about that and very aware of myself and about not getting complacent. Because you get complacent about one thing, it's going to make you complacent in another area, and it's just a ripple effect. It's going to go into all areas of your life. Digress a little bit more, but the point of this story is you have to be brutally honest. When I got brutally honest with myself is when my life changed, is when the people came into my life to help me. And I've completely changed my mindset. If you put my mindset inside of my head when I was 25 years old, I would have malfunctioned, sparks shooting out, wouldn't know what the heck was going on inside of my head. But I was brutally honest with myself. And that's people I've been lucky enough to be a part of their journey. They've gotten brutally honest with themselves. And you have to, if you want to change, you have to admit what your shortcomings are. You have to admit what your vices are. You have to admit where you need improvement. And that's when you can start improving these things. I hope this helps somebody out there. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you.